Alright,
Ancient
yo, so I've been
Tartaria.
looking at this Tartaria stuff. I knew about it for a few years, but then I finally got this book. It's called The One World Tartarians, and it's basically all about all of our ancient civilizations and how we used to live back up until the 19th century. So apparently there was a mud flood that happened, and it covered all of our old architecture. It immediately fossilized everything that used to live here. So it gets deep, y'all. Watch this. So we have structures like this all over the world that are just covered by mud, right? So you got the buildings on top, and then you got the buildings they're connected to below. But this is everywhere around the world. There's proof of it everywhere. Look, everywhere. It's in Russia, it's in the Americas, it's in South Asia, it's in Europe. Bro, Tartaria used to be everywhere. We had these structures everywhere. Look, it's in the book too. Those last pictures were from the internet, but it's inside the book too. It's proof of it everywhere. Who would build a doorway halfway through the pavement? Right here. Who would do that? More proof. Star forts across the entire world. And we can't replicate these same things today, nor can we replicate those buildings that I showed you earlier, like cathedrals and all that other stuff. Look, more star forts. Sacred geometry being used inside of these cathedrals. They're everywhere. And if you didn't know, sound frequencies create these certain geometrical patterns right here that you see all. We use them to build everything. Our ancestors knew everything. And when I say ancestors, I don't mean just black people. I mean all of us. We all have connection to this all. So there's no split between this. It's quick, so pause it if you need to. By the way, pyramids all over the world, in every continent, and they harness electricity from the universe. Look at this, y'all. All over the world. Everywhere. Every city, every country, every continent. It's everywhere. This is the Chicago World Fair of 1893. This is what Chicago used to look like. And now you got these major cities inside of Chicago with all these nasty looking buildings that don't harness electricity. So what's the cover up for? Why hide our old civilization? Makes you wonder. Part 2 on the way soon.